Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Shirkov. Diamanti. Stoke were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hits one! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though. Smith.
Stoke have statistically the worst defence in the league. And it's Allen. That's great strength on the ball. A real chance to break. Out towards the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quickly, he's had a shot! Stoke on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism. It's Lallana! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Medley drives it towards the front. Lallana. Diamanti. So it is still 0-0. Maggio. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. And here's Lallana, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Managed to get it away.
Smith. Ince.
Zhirkov, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Smith is fouled. And it's Powell. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. A buccaneering run from the defender. Maggio. Butland deals with it effortlessly. Allen. Smith. And now they can launch a counter. That's a promising ball. Buckland catches it safely. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Blackburn clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Maggio shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Steered it. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Stoke can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Wimmer. Blackburn looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Martin's Indy. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Powell. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
โดนมันมีฟาวล์
That was travelling. Shirkov. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Diamanti! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Diamanti. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Nicely measured pass. And that has been clubbed away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Campagnaro does well to read it and intercepts. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Smith goes upfield. And the break is on. Goes long. Nice little chip. And he's there to clear it. Diamanti goes short. Chooses to go back. And it's Diamanti. Played out to the right. A scything tackle. Diamante with the short one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Stoke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a shot!
Blackburn showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good interception. Out to the right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ince could move up a gear here. Ince, he's got away. Now the referee's given it. I have to say I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Well, there was only one outcome.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's going to the other side.
Stoke take... And time is up. And that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is where...
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Palacio really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Joel Veltman. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality.
And the shots! Was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Blackburn are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Blackburn have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Battles to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses. And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Maggio. Tries to get it forward quickly, and now the breakaway. And it's Palacio. Blackburn are enjoying this surprise lead. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Maggio gets into some space. He's had a goal!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Maggio tries to stroke it through. Van der Beek. In with the challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Palacio.
Oh.
Van der Beek is fouled. Turns and goes back.
ไม่เด้อไม่เด้อไม่เด้อ
Van der Beek.
ไม่มีตัวสู้เขาได้เลย
That That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It hasn't still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Blackburn leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Blackburn going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Blackburn can hoist it clear. Joel Veltman. Veltman goes looking. He's got options out wide. Blackburn are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Lint tries to switch the play. Tagliafico. And that has gone horribly wrong. Ajax are making a change. Chirkov. And it's Lallana. Javi Fuego, who does have an assist to his name. Palacio. Lallana, a scorer already in the game. Oh, some tackle that. No foul, says the referee. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Oh.
He's found his man.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Joel Veltman. Tagliafico. Promes. Referee's given a throw. Loose. Promes. Out for a throw. Crosses it in.
Ajax are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking for space out wide. Umut has a pop! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Blackburn could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Promes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Javi Fuego gets it back, and it's Umut Bulut. Could move up a gear here.
ไม่เอา
And there goes the final whistle. Blackburn hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
ไม่ได้มีแต่ตัวสร้างปล่อยเปล่าไม่ได้ใช้นะ
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This must
Where?
be amongst the goes for goal! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Norwich have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Maggio. Blackburn were imperious when the... that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That intervention was very necessary. Has a goal!
Seems now to be all about width. Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
โอ้โหไม่ฟาวล์ครับอะไร
Forward it
วะ
goes. Maggio. Nicely measured pass. Go for it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Duda. Just brushed off the ball there. Maggio. And here's the chance to counter.
โอ้ยของหน้ากู
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now surely! Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
ไปสมาง
Maggio. That is terrific skill. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. He's pinged one through here. That goes straight through to the keeper. It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lallana has a pop! Keeper's ball. With a delicate ball, good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oliveira gets it back. Now it's Lallana. Danger averted for now. Gets it upfield.
Oh, no foul.
Norwich contested that three-minute draw last time. Plays it out to the wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sermon is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Gets the better of his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And the ball is out of play. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Number 18. Yep,
We need to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Blackburn are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Martinez. And it's Diamanti. Diamanti drives it forward. Has a pop!
โอ้โหมึงก็ยิงไม่เข้าโอ้โห
Diamanti. He's had a shot!
โอ้โห
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
ต่อ Siamo del secchio.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Blackburn surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rapidly approaching the end. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ฟันวิน
Battles
ไป
to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
มีแรงนะแต่ละตัว
He's looked long this time.
Well, both sides
Hey.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's in! Going for goal!
ไอ้เหี้ยไม่เข้า
Oh, he's really drilled it.
อะไรวะเนี่ยอะไรครับเนี่ย
Oh, smart save. And this was gone, presumably for offside. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
接不了。
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Ever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Blackburn must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
ยังไม่ใช่คนดีเหียงบอลโกยิงแม่งเลยเสร็จ
Has a hit! Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Soyuncu tries to get it forward quickly, and it's been taken straight back. And it's Iheanacho.
Hey.
Now, oh, shooting chance!
Yo.
Could that be the
start
of something big? Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Leicester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
Blackburn concede early again. It is a bad habit. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, real chance!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And now the breakaway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Saka, already of course on the score sheet. By that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Leicester are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Nelson. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, sweet feet. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Zhirkov. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Blackburn need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Iheanacho looking to get on the end of this. Oh, terrible pass.
Hey,ไม่ดี
Taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I go.
Hits one! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance!
Oh.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
It's a loose ball. He's got away. Quickly, he's had a shot! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Or is there a way back from here? Nelson. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sermon.
Mê pháo ít. Hờ. Phật Châu.
Going through.
ลักยิงแม่งเลย
He's in, shoots, and in it goes. Right back in the game. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Ôi.
Leicester are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ricardo Pereira. Barnes.
ไม่ให้บอลเฉยเลย
Leicester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man, and the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and that
He's a player in need of attention here.
yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Massive lead! And in again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's
ส่วนในตูมเลยนะไอ้โจ้ไอ้เหี้ย อะไรวะเนี่ย ไปเลย
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Blackburn never really got into this game. I mean, conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.